What's up everyone, my name is Augustine and this YouTube channel is dedicated to everyone who want to work on a cruise ship. So if that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and check out my other videos because you're gonna find them useful. Now, today's video, we're here with Rachel. She's an entertainment host here on board and we're gonna ask her a few questions about her job. So she should be coming anytime now. Oh, there she is. Come in, Rachel. Have a sit, I've got a few questions for you.
Okay.
Bit tight, yeah. There you go.
Love it. There we go. Graceful. Here we go.
Right, let's make sure the framing is good. Oh, we look so cool. Yeah. Right. Hello.
Hi.
So, what does an entertainment host do on board?
So, entertainment hosts, like, they do a great many things. So majority, like, I do all of the talking. So, like, as you can hear, it's had an effect on my voice. Like quizzes, late night DJ. On this cruise line, we do puppet shows. We host karaoke. It's kind of everything that's considered like light or other evening entertainment that's not main shows or music. So we kind of cover everything else.
Nice. Is it fun?
Yeah, I get to be silly like all day, every day. It's not a serious job at all. I love it.
Yeah. That's great then. And what does it take to become an entertainment host here on a cruise ship?
So you don't need like any specific skills, which is great. So you don't need to have like learned an instrument or learned to dance for years. You just got to have the right personality and be like the right person. So you got to be down to be silly. You got to be good at talking to people, and you've got to really want to do it. Like you've got to really want to try because it's full on, and so you got to have that like energy every day.
Right. Yeah, and you do a great job. You know. You got a lot of energy and great personality, so I think you're very good at your job.
I'll pay you later, thanks.
Yeah. And right, I prepared a few questions. I forgot some of them, but what are some of the pros and cons of being an entertainment host on a cruise ship?
So the pros are like every day is different, so it's a real variety. So you know, every day I don't always work in the morning. Sometimes I work in the afternoon, so I can get off and go and explore the places. That's a big plus. I get time to do that. Some of the cons are like our contracts are some of the longest contracts. We're here for a really, really long time on board.
How long?
Mine's 9 months.
Oh, yeah,
so,
it's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long, and you do work 7 days a week, but that's true of everybody. So I can't say that's specific to being an entertainment host, but we do work every day, and you're kind of like the face of the company. So even when you are off out on the ship, like off of the ship, everyone recognises you, which is a pro because it means that you're doing a good job. But it's also a con because sometimes you just, you know, you just want to let your hair down and kind of...
Same for musicians as well.
Yeah, like you just want to be a bit grumpy sometimes and you can't do it, so...
Yeah. Okay, cool. And how can you get a job on a cruise ship as an entertainment host?
There's a few ways to do it. So a lot of cruise lines, you can apply directly to them, but a lot of cruise lines you have to apply to an agency. So when I first came to sea, I went to like a job fair that was in Liverpool. I found it online, and there were people hiring on the day. They were offering interviews, and they were saying like, here's how to apply. It's quite tough to get into because I'd never worked in entertainment before coming to a cruise. Right. They like you to have done it before, like a holiday park or somewhere. So it took me like a year to get to sea. But you just got to keep trying at it. Like most people that do my job were rejected like a few times before they actually got it. So just keep trying. You've got to just persevere.
But do you have to send them like a show reel or something like that?
Sometimes. So in a normal world, you know, you can go to an audition and they'll ask you to prepare things. I had to prepare like a quiz. It had to be less than 5 minutes, a TV style game show quiz. And my audition was in October, so I did a Halloween quiz.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then we had to do like some sight reading tasks where they'd be like, okay, this is how to do this, and you'd have to do it. And you know, there was a bit of an interview section. And then my next job, it was a show reel. So they sent me a brief and they said, okay, we need you to film 2 videos. One of them is you hosting this, and another one is telling us why you think you'd be a great host. So it was like, you know, setting up like this and filming myself for like 4 hours until I got it right.
It's awkward, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah, it's all, and then you're like, because you think, oh, I've done a great job, and then you send it to a friend and they come back and they're like, it's a bit beige, like, you need to be a bit more fun, and you're like, great, let me do it again.
Right. Okay. And I was going to ask, how many hours do you work a day? You know, what do you do on a normal day here working on a cruise ship?
So the way it works here specifically is it's either your day to do in the morning, so I'll start at like 10:15, 10:30, and then I'll work all the way through until 2:30. Have a few hours off in the afternoon and come back in for the evening. But if I'm not doing that, I'll come back on about 3:15, work the afternoon, have like an hour or so off in the evening to get ready, pre-evening, and then work the evening as well.
Alright. So you work like 3-4 hours a day, roughly?
It's more like 6 to 8 hours a day.
Oh.
So because we run events, so it'll
That's
be
so
like
much.
something at 3 for like half an hour, and then you might have like 20 minutes off, and then it'll be something else for half an hour, 45 minutes. Have like an hour off, and then the evening. Obviously, for all of us, it's our busiest time.
Yeah, and you never have days off, right?
No. I sometimes get like an evening off, so I'll work in the daytime, and I'll have just the evening off. But you do work every day. So.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think that's all the questions I've got for you today.
Okay.
Right. But thank you very much for your help.
Thank you
I'm
for
sure they're
having
gonna
me.
find it very useful.
Do you want me to go back into the bathroom now?
Yeah, please do. No, I'm kidding. No, you don't have to. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching until the end. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. If you want to work on a cruise ship, or if you already work on a cruise ship, well, if you do, chances are you don't have good Wi-Fi, so not you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you next time. Thank you for watching until the end. Bye.